Er ist da. Er kommt. Oder? Irre ich mich? Muss ich ihn bewegen? Ich muss ihn bewegen. What the heck? Was soll ich bitte tun? Wahrscheinlich in Flins Zimmer gehen, würde ich meinen. Stimmt, der rastet ja. Boah. Oder? Doch, ich denke mal, wir müssen in Flins Zimmer. Nein. Dann in Ambers Zimmer oder nach oben. Obwohl, das glaube ich nicht. Wir müssen in Ambers Zimmer. Oh nein, ernsthaft Amber. Aber Amber ist nicht da. Es ist nur Millie. Nein! Er wird doch nicht... Wir müssen Millie mit ihm töten. Ich will das nicht. Fluchtweg. Ich töte Millie doch nicht. What the heck? Was zum... Nein. Du hast Millie nicht umgebracht. Du hast ein gutes Herz. Ja, ich habe ein gutes Herz. Wusste ich gar nicht. Ich dachte, mein Herz ist schwarz. Schwarz wie meine Seele. Okay, wir müssen ab zu Millie. Aber Millie ist nicht tot, Leute. Hey, ich finde das voll cool, dass wir gleichzeitig den Bösen einfach sozusagen nutzen konnten, beziehungsweise bewegen. Das ist schon cool.
Millie, are you okay? We heard a scream.
Oh, thank goodness you're here. It was him, the Red Man. You just missed him.
We found a photo. He's in my house now.
You just missed him. He must have heard you two coming, because he jumped out the window seconds before you came in. I can't imagine what would have happened if you hadn't shown up.
It's okay, Millie. We're here now. You're safe.
We should get moving. Is there any entrance to the city we can use at the moment?
There's one in the attic. Maybe we can use that one.
Yeah, good idea. Let's head out.
What about Millie?
Yeah.
Are we gonna leave her alone? What if the Red Man shows up?
She'll be fine. Millie's a tough broad. She'll probably whack the hell out of him until he's had enough and surrenders to local authority.
Millie, are you gonna be fine on your own?
Don't worry about me, little miss. I'll go and find some place to hide. You two better be careful out there.
Okay, können wir Fenster erstmal zumachen? Nee, können wir nicht. Okay. Wir müssen also zum Dachboden, Leute. Finde ich ja nicht so prickelnd. Ich mag Dachböden nicht.
A door that leads to the attic. No, really. That's all there is to it. It leads to the attic. Hence the name, the attic door.
Toll.
It's locked. Are you even...
Ja, ich versuche das zu öffnen damit. Wir müssen auf den Dachboden, Leute. Wir brauchen so ein Stängler. Vielleicht finden wir hier eins. Was ist denn das? Wir brauchen etwas, um die Dachbodentür nach unten zu lassen, sozusagen. Also beziehungsweise die Leiter. Aber was? Hier sehe ich jetzt so auch nicht wirklich was. Also ich glaube, das Elternzimmer können wir abhaken. Da sollten wir, glaube ich, tatsächlich nur wegen dem Bild hin. Pflanze. Couch. Irgendwas schnarcht doch. Irgendwas schnarcht und irgendwas schläft. Wir gehen mal mit Ted nochmal in Flints Zimmer.
I'll just
Können wir
sell
das
this sword,
nutzen?
buy some revives for later.
Vielleicht können wir das ja benutzen. Etwas.
We'll have to find another way.
Okay. Ich würde
The
ja gerne
weakest
den
link in this
Besen noch
whole-
benutzen, ne? Ich glaube, die geben mir nichts.
Any leads on the missing kid yet?
That's classified. You two remembered something.
Nothing. I faintly remember my old man. He was sitting on a bar stool just drinking away. And after a while, the waiters would just chuck him out the back into a dumpster.
Okay. Gut zu wissen. Bringt mir nur nichts. Aber wir haben jetzt ein Schwert, Leute. Wir haben jetzt ein Schwert. Das ist aber ein Riss hinter ihm, oder? Ach so, nee, das ist sein Oh mein Gott. Ich bin so kaputt, ey. Das ist sein Schnarchen.
Come on.
Nee, das funktioniert schon mal nicht.
I don't think so.
Kann ich
what
irgendwas kombinieren?
Come on. I don't.
Ich wüsste aber nicht was.
Are you even?
Können wir das kaputt hauen?
Come on.
Gewalt! Doch nicht. Ich muss auf den Dachboden.
No, but nice try, Mom.
Aber
I'm not going through trash. It's just my work ethic. It's a trash can. So
warum steht da dann, dass man was tun kann? Also hier kann ich gefühlt einfach gar nichts machen.
come on.
Ich wollte das Bild da schön ranhängen. Ich weiß nicht, was wir hier machen sollen. Ach lol. Oh, da ist so ein Nagel. Gut. Ups, nicht gesehen.
I'll take it with me. With some proper crafting, it can be used to access things out of my reach.
Ja. Können wir das da dran machen?
Do what with?
Nee.
This won't work. I can't use that. Are you?
So, da haben wir jetzt, glaube ich, alles gesammelt. Aber hier müssen wir doch was machen können, oder? Das sieht so danach aus, weil wir haben Holzbrett und einen Nagel bekommen. Wir versuchen jetzt mal das Holzbrett.
Do what with it?
Ja, okay. Nagel. Wow.
That actually worked? You just unlocked something with an old rusty nail? How convenient is that?
Interessant.
That's just lazy writing.
Don't be such a negative Nancy, Snoop. Of course it worked. My genius knows no
Natürlich
bounds.
hat's funktioniert. Aber natürlich hat's funktioniert. Also, warum soll es denn nicht funktionieren?
Yay, I got the
Okay,
hook
ein
thingy.
Haken.
I bet this will be super useful. Like,
Den könnten
really
wir
soon.
jetzt tatsächlich gut für hier oben benutzen.
This won't work. This won't work. This won't hold on its own. There, now I...
Okay, ich glaube, das war's, oder? Sieht aber so klein aus. Aber es scheint zu klappen. Hä? Magie. Das nenne ich mal Magie.
Millie, Rust, and the mugshots all escaped through the east tunnel. It's closed off now. We've heard from several sources now that the police commissioner had ordered a lockdown. I was starting to wonder, was it to keep everyone at bay till they catch the person responsible? Or was it to maybe keep someone out? It's too big of a coincidence that all of this started to happen at the same time I left the city, and now I find myself unable to return. I've come across the Mugshot brothers, but as expected, they were uncooperative. Wise guys. Reasoning with them is a fruitless effort. However, the little information I got from them could be useful later. They seem nervous. I mean, more than usual. We found some clues around the house that could help us find Flint, but so far, everything is leading nowhere. I've examined the evidence myself, but can't connect the dots yet. It seems appropriate that the last case in my career would be like this. Everyone knows the story. The detective only has a couple of days till retirement, but then the lady in distress shows up and begs him to help her out. He decides, against all reason, to do this one last thing, but the case proves to be his hardest yet. Somewhere down the line, the detective gets shot. Fade to black. We had a run-in with the main suspect, the man in the red hood. He gave Millie quite a scare. Who knows what would have happened if we had gotten there just a little late. It was getting more obvious now. He's the one responsible for Flint's disappearance. We had to table all of our options, and we decided to go back to Paper City. I have an informant there that could know some things, and that's our best bet at the moment. Red, it seems, wants to get to Amber, so I figured I'd draw him out. Best place to do that is the city. I need to level the field, coordinate with the police, and to set a trap. After we get him cornered, I'll make him talk, and we'll find out what happened to Flint. Let's just hope it's not too late.
Okay. Du hast keine der Comics übersprungen. Achso, oh, dafür gab es auch eine Errungenschaft. Oh, okay, gut. Gibt es auch eine Errungenschaft, wenn man alles überspringt? Egal. Ich fand die dafür zu interessant, muss ich sagen. Ich finde diesen Stil einfach voll nice. Also wollen wir nach Paper City. Okay.
Good evening, officer.
Oh, my God, Miss Ashworth, is that really you? I must say, I've only seen you in the papers, but you look even better in person.
Stop, you're going to make me blush. Oops, too late. No, but seriously, officer.
Burke, Miss Ashworth, but you can call me Brian.
Okay, Brian, we need to enter the city. You see, we're working on this case and we need to find a friend of ours. He might know some things.
I'm terribly sorry, Miss Ashworth. I'm afraid no one is allowed to enter the city at this point. Not even a beloved and well-known celebrity such as yourself. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Nicht mal wir dürfen.
Well...
So sorry.
That's okay.
So sorry.
Aren't you a bit young to be a policeman?
Police officer, actually. I'm fresh out of the academy, but I'm planning to make detective in a couple of years.
Well, that's ambitious.
Is that a fake mustache?
No.
Nein. Natürlich ist das kein Fake-Schnurrbart. Wo ist meine Maus eigentlich hin?
It is!
So.
It just fell on the floor.
Well, this is embarrassing. I'm sorry. Everyone at the station has a mustache these days, and I just can't seem to grow one myself. My fiancé even makes fun of me sometimes.
Well, I think you look just dashing without a mustache. It makes you look younger.
Thank you kindly, miss.
That's a tough deal, kid. You'll have a hard time becoming a detective if you don't have a mustache.
But you don't have one, Mr. Bear.
I'm a private snoop, Jimmy. I don't need to fit in. I walk my beat alone.
Oh my God!
Stevie, do you know anything about the Red Man?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I really can't discuss such matters. I will tell you one thing, though.
Ich darf nicht,
The
aber ich
word on
sage
the
dir
street
etwas.
is that the suspect, codename Red, is asking a lot of questions about Miss Ashworth.
What kind of questions? What's so interesting about Amber anyways?
Hey,
Don't worry, Miss Ashworth. You're the most interesting person I know. If I was a crazy lunatic with an agenda, I'd stalk you too.
aw, that's so cute. Thank you, Brian.
Oh no, now I'm blushing.
I just have to interrupt, whatever this is. Jerry, what kind of information is Red after?
It's Brian, sir, and I'm afraid I don't really know much about the subject. Only what I hear from the fellow police officers here and there. Besides, I'm not in a position.
To discuss such matters, yeah, I know.
Hast du Flint
You
gesehen?
haven't seen Flint Ashworth by any chance?
Miss Ashworth's brother?
That's right. Have you seen him?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I'm confused.
That's understandable, son. You're a Paper City police officer. Never mind that now. Can't you make an exception to let us pass?
Please.
Just this once.
Mr. Bear, as much as I admire both you and Miss Amber, seriously, I'm a huge fan, but orders are still orders. Things are getting really bad down in the city. If anything were to happen to Miss Amber, I could never forgive myself.
Dave, who ordered this lockdown?
The state officials. Mayor Mills himself signed the decree. I'm afraid without the mayor's signature, no one is allowed to enter or leave the city at the moment. And it's Brian, sir.
And how come the city is on lockdown anyways?
I'm afraid I'm not in a position to discuss such matters, Mr. Bear. Terribly sorry.
So, what is it we need to do in order to enter the city?
Na, eine
Well,
Genehmigung
I
haben.
suppose you would have to get clearance, signed by Mayor Mills himself.
And he'll just sign this clearance, no questions asked.
Normally, no. I don't think so. But since you're in the company of the beautiful and talented Miss Amber, I'm sure the mayor will make an exception.
Aha. Wo ist denn der Bürgermeister?
I'll have to get the mayor on the phone to sort this thing out.
You think he'll let us enter the city?
I really don't know, but that drunk owes me a couple of favors. It's time to call him up on it. To the Batcave.
Warte mal, sagt er jetzt zur Fledermaushöhle? Oh, ist das eine Anspielung an
Mayor's
Batman?
office.
Hello there, doll. This is Teddy Bear. You may know me from such cases as saving the mayor's ass on several occasions. I've also set you up with a buddy of mine that one time.
Of course, Mr. Bear, I know who you are. Are you looking to speak with the mayor, Mr. Bear? Because I'm afraid he's not in at the moment. Can I take a message?
No, I have to talk to the mayor personally. It's important. When will the mayor be back?
The mayor should be in first thing in the morning, Mr. Bear.
Wow.
Okay, never mind. Thanks anyway, doll.
Erst morgen.
He's not in, and we don't have time to sit around and wait till he sobers up. We'll have to find another way.
Hey, what if we made the clearance ourselves?
That's falsifying government papers, doll. I like it. There should be some stationery around here. Give me a minute. Have a drink while you wait.
A drink of what? Make-believe water?
Never mind. Here it is.
Ah, okay. Und jetzt?
There. Now we just need something to use as a stamp. And we need to falsify the signature. You're an artist of sorts. You can do this, right?
Not really. I could probably make a stamp out of something, but I can't falsify the signature.
Fine. I'll get those two goons to do it.
The mugshots? You think they'll help you?
Don't worry. My right knuckle can be very persuasive.
Wir sollen jetzt einen Stempel basteln, richtig? Aber woraus denn? Besitzen wir irgendwas, womit wir einen Stempel machen könnten? Ich glaube nämlich nicht. Wir brauchen einen Stempel. Millie kann uns da bestimmt nicht helfen, würde ich meinen. Und bei ihm war, glaube ich, auch nichts mehr, was wie ein Stempel irgendwie agieren könnte. Aber hier finden wir nichts. Wir sollen irgendwie künstlerisch was fummeln und einen Stempel kreieren. Im Bad wird nichts sein, denke ich. In was Zimmer waren wir gerade? Arbeitszimmer würde jetzt kommen, ne? Arbeitszimmerino. Der gute Arbeitszimmer Reno, okay. Den habe ich gar nicht gesehen. Da ist ein Schlüssel. Ach, wir haben den noch. Okay. Ich müsste gehen. Das ist zumindest
I'll take this key with me, just in case.
vorstellbarer
It's
als
always
das
good to
vorher
have keys around.
mit dem Dachboden-Lugengedöns. Wir haben jetzt einen Key. Was sollen wir mit dem Key tun? Bürotisch.
It's mostly filled with boring paper.
Warte, Moment. Bürotischschlüssel. Aber hier ist doch keiner mehr zum Öffnen. Okay, komm, gehen wir doch mal hier rein. Wir machen jetzt mal den hier. Ich glaube, die sollten unterschreiben, glaube ich.
I need your help, lowlifes. I've got this fake clearance to enter the city, and I need you to falsify the mayor's signature.
And what makes you think we're the right guys for this? Do we look like counterfeiters to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do this. But again, what's in it for us?
Can't you do it for the kids? Think of the children, for God's sake.
What kids?
You know, just some kids. I don't know. It's an expression. Would you do it for Amber?
I would do it for Miss, but something tells me you're just dropping names to get us to agree.
She's with me, and she needs your help.
Oh yeah? She sure lost a lot of weight, or you finally lost your mind, 'cause I can't see you.
She's in the other room. She couldn't squeeze through.
I'll cut you a deal, Snoop. You bring me proof that little Miss is with you, and I'll falsify this report card of yours.
Wow.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, the clearance.
I'll be back.
Sure thing, Arnold.
Okay. Wir sollen einen Beweis bringen, dass Amber bei uns ist. Interessant.
You got it?
No, they don't have anything to write with. You have your pencils with you?
Here you go, but be sure to get them back.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Und das reicht? Stifte? Künstlerwerkzeug, okay.
There. Does this qualify as proof to you? Now, show some integrity for once in your life and do this thing.
Whoa there! Are these the creator's tools? Where did a Snoop like you get these?
The Muffin Man gave them to me.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. Amber gave them to me, obviously. They have her initials and everything.
All right there, Snoop. Don't get all riled up. Show me that land deal you want falsified.
You mean the clearance?
What? Yeah, sure, the clearance.
Okay. Okay, Sie unterschreiben.
There. Now, if you don't mind, me and John have some business to attend to. So,
was
how
habt
about
ihr
you
denn zu
hit
tun?
the old dusty
Da
trail?
rumstehen oder was, hä? Wir haben die Unterschrift.
There. All sorted out.
You didn't hurt them, did you?
I sure did. Lowlifes like that only understand one kind of language.
Oh no, Ted. Why are you always so mean to them?
What? No, it's expected with those two. Never mind that now. I got it sorted. Let's
hat
head
doch
back
nichts
to that
getan.
cop
Tut
boyfriend
nur
of
so.
yours.
Wir gehen jetzt in den Dachboden. Zum Dachboden wieder rauf. Vielleicht fehlt uns auch einfach nur irgendwas. Also wir haben ja eigentlich noch keinen Stempel, oder? Also soweit ich weiß. Das macht sie so mit Leichtigkeit. Und da ist halt nichts, ne? Ah, Moment. Erstmal angucken.
It's a candle. Forgotten
Was?
here. Until the lights go out. Then it's like, oh, where are those candles we keep in the house?
Wir nehmen die mal.
I'll take it with me,
Vielleicht
just in case.
können wir...
Maybe I'll need to read in the dark at some point or something.
Vielleicht können wir... sowas wie ein Siegel machen. Also nicht ein Stempel, aber sowas wie ein Siegel.
I don't think so.
Nein.
There. Now I got a stamp. All I
Was?
need now is some ink.
Was? Was? Sie hat da einen Stempel reingeschnitzt. Gut, okay.
I can't use that.
Ach ja, wir brauchen noch Tinte, ne? Wir haben ja noch den Schlüssel. Rollpult.
The convertible of
Ein
desks.
wandelbarer
Very
Tisch.
chic.
Sehr schick.
It's locked.
Aber wir haben doch einen Schlüssel.
Hey, the
Ah.
key fits. Let's see what we have in here.
Okay, wir nehmen die Tinte.
I'll take the ink.
Ich würde meinen.
Messy.
So.
All done. Wow, forging documents is a lot of work.
Level up. Hihi. Okay, dann kriegt er das, oder?
Here you go, Mike. Signed by Jim, Mayor Mills himself.
Yes, here it is, and it's like totally real and not at all fake.
Total
Well,
echt
everything
und
seems to
nichts
check
total
out.
gefällt.
Wait a minute. And enjoy the scenery, Miss Amber, Mr. Ted. It's a beautiful view of the city from here. Have a nice night.
You too, Brian.
Good night, Byron.
Byron. Auf nach Paper City, wa?
All right, I guess we're going back there. You ready, Ted?
Give me a minute. I thought I left that place for good, you know. What about you? You haven't been there in some time, doll.
Yeah, I think so. Besides, we have a case to solve.
You're right. Let's go.
Yes, gehen wir. Okay.
It kind of feels like going home.
God damn it. It really does.
Ted, I never asked you. What happened to your former partner?
He grew up.
Oh. Ich glaube, das ist echt mehr ihre Fantasie einfach. Und sie spielt, glaube ich, sehr gerne Detective. Das ist Paper City, ja. Und das war Episode 1 von Bear With Me. Bear With Me. Nicht Beer.